Hi guys, today I am discussing about the problems based on the transient behavior and its initial conditions. Okay, already you have some basic idea how to solve the problems. Okay, let's do some more problems on this chapter. Okay, here I am considering problem statement is in the circuit shown in the figure below. The switch K is moving from position A to B at t equals to 0. Okay, so I will write the diagram. Here voltage source, that is 100 volt. Okay, here this one is switch K. Okay, this is position A and position B. We are considering capacitor 0.1 farad. Okay, resistor 1 ohm, inductor 1 Henry. Okay, this is the network, given network. Here we have to find the first one I of t, and second one d I of t divided by dt. So third one d square I of t divided by dt square. Okay, so at t equals to 0 plus. Okay, at t equals to 0 plus, we have to find I of t and d I of t divided by dt, d square I of t divided by dt square. Okay, so initially, so what they are given, the switch K is moving from position A to B at t equals to 0. At t 0 minus, so switch K is at position A, right? Okay, so here first I will consider the case 1 at t equals to 0 minus. T equals to 0 minus, we know that it means steady state, right? Okay, I will write the diagram for t equals to 0 minus. 0 minus alli irutte, so t equals to 0 plus ಗೆ switch A to B ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0 minus ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ A ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸ್ವಿಚ್ K ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, A ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ A, resistor 100 volt, so 1 ohm, the position A 100 volt. So we already know that inductor act as a short circuit at steady state. Okay, steady state at 0 minus or infinity. Okay, the capacitor act as open circuit at steady state. Okay, now here inductor including, so inductor becomes short circuit. Okay, this is the figure for t equals to the 0 minus. Okay, here loop current, that is 0 minus. I of 0 minus equals to the value, we need to find the I of 0 minus, that is equals to the 100 volt divided by, so one element is there, that is 1 ohm, so what you get, 100 ampere. Okay, so we know the inductor property. That is I of 0 minus equals to the I of 0 plus, right? Okay, in case 2, so I will take t greater than 0 circuit. So I will write the circuit at t equals to 0, switch switch K, so moving from switch K, moving from A to B, right? So what you get? Resistor, here voltage source goes, capacitor comes into the circuit. So 1 Henry, 1 ohm, and capacitor 0.1 farad. So loop current can take it as I of t, right? This is the position B. So now this figure is for t is greater than 0. T is greater than 0. So now applying KVL to the loop. So what you get here, 1 ohm Henry is there. Okay, so what is the voltage occurs here? Current is I of t into 1 ohm. So 1 into I of t plus, so voltage across inductor, that is equals to the, so 1 Henry is there. So 1 Henry into d I of t divided by dt. Okay, next plus across the capacitor, so 1 divided by 0.1. So integration of I of t into dt, that is equals to the 0. Okay, consider this is as the equation 1. Okay. So now at t equals to 0 plus, okay, at t equals to 0 plus, so you know the current value, I of 0 minus equals to the I of 0 plus, that is equals to the 100 amp. Okay, so now I am going to write the circuit at t equals to 0 plus. So at t equals to 0 plus, so inductor act as open circuit when t equals to 0 plus. The capacitor act as short circuit. Okay, so here capacitor is there, so you need to short circuiting the capacitor. So afterwards here inductor becomes open circuit. So inductor become open circuit, capacitor act as a short circuit. Okay, so 1 ohm. Here loop current I of t becomes I of 0 plus. Okay, so here, so already get the value of I of t. I of t at t equals to 0 plus, that is equals to the I of 0 plus equals to the 100 amp. Okay, next, this is the circuit. Okay, so now, so what is the voltage across short circuiting? Okay, in short circuit the voltage equals to 0, right? We know that. So you can calculate the voltage across the resistor, so across open circuit also. Okay, so from equation 1, in the equation 1, the voltage across capacitor becomes 0. Right, here capacitor act as short circuit. Okay, from equation 1, from equation 1, okay, so this is the figure for t equals to 0 plus, right? So you can take it as I of 0 plus. Okay, so d I of 0 plus divided by dt. So capacitor voltage becomes 0. So finally equals to 0 from equation 1. Right? I of 0 plus, we know the value of I of 0 plus, substituting here, that is 100 ampere plus d I of 0 plus divided by dt equals to 0. So then d I of 0 plus divided by dt becomes minus 100 ampere per second, here divided by dt. Okay, time is there per second. Okay, so next here d I of 0 plus divided by dt, that is equals to the minus 100 ampere per second. So finally, so what you have find, d square I of t divided by dt square, that is equals to the d square I of 0 plus divided by dt square, right? Okay, here need to find this value from equation 1. So differentiating equation 1 with respect to t. Okay. So what happens? Here, you know the equation 1, that is I of t plus, right, the I of t. So 1 into d I of t divided by dt plus 1 divided by 0.1, the integration of I of t into dt, that is equals to the 0. This is equation 1. Okay. So now differentiating equation 1 with respect to t. So what happens? So here I of t differentiating with respect to t, d I of t divided by dt. Okay, next here d square I of t divided by dt square. Next 0.1. So d by dt, so integration of I of t into dt equals to 0. So integrating term and differentiating term to cancel each other, right? So you know the value of at t equals to 0, at t equals to 0 plus, so you can take it as I of 0 plus divided by dt, right? d square I of 0 plus divided by dt square plus, so 1 divided by 0.1 I of 0 plus equals to the 0. Okay, so you know the value of this term and also I of 0 plus. By substituting the I of d I of 0 plus divided by dt, that is 100 ampere per second, plus d square I of 0 plus divided by dt square plus 1 divided by 0.1, value becomes 10, right? You can take it as 10. Okay, I of 0 plus, that is 100 ampere equals to the 0. So this value becomes 10 into 100 becomes 1000. Okay, 1000 minus 100, that is equals to the 900. I of 0 plus divided by dt square equals to the minus 900 ampere per second square, right? So next problem is in the network shown in figure below. The switch K is moving from position 1 to 2 at t equals to 0. Okay, so switch K is moving from 1 to 2. Okay, so K at position 1, it means t equals to the 0 minus, means steady state condition. Okay, so when K at position 2, it means so t equals to 0. So they have given so t equals to 0, switch position changes from 1 to move, right? 1 in the 2 ಗೆ move ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. Okay, first you are considering, so what you have to find, at t equals to 0 plus, the first one I of t, that is I of 0 plus. Okay, the second one d I of t divided by dt, that is I of 0 plus divided by dt. So third one d square I of t divided by dt square, that is d square I of 0 plus divided by dt square. Okay, before going to find, so all these first considering the case 1 at t equals to 0 minus. At t equals to 0 minus, switch K is at position 1, right? Okay, I am writing the diagram here. Resistor, the capacitor, okay, the 20 ohm, so 40 volt, position 1. Okay, so you know the concept. The capacitor act as a open circuit at steady state, means t equals to 0, minus or infinity, right? Okay, the capacitor act as a open circuit. Okay, open circuit. Here loop current is I of t. Okay, this figure is for t equals to 0, minus. Then current is flowing here is I of 0, minus, right? So that is equals to the here circuit is open, so 0 ampere current is flowing, right? Okay, so then, so what is the voltage across capacitor? Okay, so you can calculate the capacitor. So you can calculate the voltage at the open circuit, right? So here plus minus Vc of t. So what is the value of Vc of t? That is equals to the, so here current is 0. So voltage across resistor becomes 0 volt. Okay. So here resistor and capacitor connected in series, right? So in the circuit, resistor and capacitor connected in series circuit. Here capacitor becomes open circuit, right? Okay, the total voltage divides between these two elements. Okay, so now current is 0. So voltage across resistor is 0 volt. Then this 40 volts comes to here. The Vc of t, that is equals to the 40 volt. So are you getting this? So now, okay, so now you know the inductor property. So inductor doesn't oppose the change of voltage, change of current, that is I of 0 minus equals to the I of 0 plus. So similarly in capacitor, this voltage is Vc of 0 minus, right? Okay, so that is equals to the Vc of 0 plus. This is the capacitor property. Okay, now in case 2 for t greater than 0. For t greater than 0 means at t equals to 0, switch K is moving from 1 to 2, right? 1 to 2. Okay, so now circuit, the voltage source removed and inductor comes into the circuit, right? The capacitor 1 microfarad, 20 ohm resistor, and here inductor 1 Henry. This is the position 2. Okay, switch K is moved to the position 2. Okay, this figure is for t is greater than 0. Okay, here, so what is the voltage across capacitor? That is 40 volt. So capacitor voltage, the Vc of 0 minus, that is equals to the 40 volt, that is equals to the Vc of 0 plus. So after moment of time means, so switch, so t is greater than 0, so you get the voltage, that is 40 volt across the capacitor. So capacitor ಅಲ್ಲಿ same voltage ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So switch on off ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂಡ. Okay, so now here applying KVL to the loop. So across the resistor, so 20 into I of t plus across the capacitor 1 divided by resistance, here 1 microfarad, so 1 divided by 10 power minus 6, So integration of I of t into dt plus across the inductor. So 1 Henry is there. So 1 into d I of t divided by dt. Okay, next the voltage across the capacitor. Okay, so you can take it as so equals to the 40. So consider this is the equation 1. Okay, so at t equals to 0 plus, so you know that so inductor act as open circuit, capacitor act as short circuit. Okay, this is the figure for at t equals to 0 plus. Here inductor so act as a open circuit and the capacitor act as a short circuit. At the short circuit, so voltage equals to the 0. Okay, so here I of 0 plus value is 0 ampere. So now from the equation 1, so 20 into I of 0 plus the capacitor voltage equals to the 0. So next d I of 0 plus divided by dt equals to the 40. Right? So I of 0 plus value is 0. So then this becomes, okay, next here I of 0 plus value is 0 ampere, then 0 plus 0 plus d I of 0 plus divided by dt equals to the 40. Then finally d I of 0 plus divided by dt equals to the 40 ampere per second. Okay. Okay, so here d I of 0 plus by dt equals to the 40 ampere per second. Okay, the finally, so I will rewrite the equation 1. Okay, the equation 1 is 20 into I of t plus 1 divided by 10 power minus 6 integration of I of t into dt plus d I of t divided by dt equals to the 40. Right, this is the equation 1. Okay, here you have to find, so d square I of 0 plus divided by dt square. So for that, so differentiating equation 1 with respect to t. Okay, so what you get here, so differentiating this term becomes 20 into d I of t divided by dt plus, so 10 power minus 6, so d by dt of integration of I of t into dt plus, so d square I of t divided by dt square equals to the, here 40 is the constant term, right? 40 is the constant term. So differentiating with respect to time, the constant becomes 0. Okay, so now at t equals to 0 plus, it becomes 20 into d I of 0 plus divided by dt plus, here differentiating term and integrating term cancel each other. So 1 divided by 10 power minus 6 I of 0 plus d square I of 0 plus divided by dt square equals to the 0. Okay, so next here, so I of 0 plus value is 0. Right? Okay, next I have here 20 into, so d I of 0 plus divided by dt value is 40. Okay, so plus d square I of 0 plus divided by dt square equals to 0. Then finally, so 20 into 40 equals to the 800. Right? When it comes to this side, the d square I of 0 plus divided by dt square equals to the minus 800 ampere per second square.